Really good in the turns. What do you think, Jeff?
It's good, man.
This thing's big enough that you can easily keep on this one, huh?
Yeah.
3 minutes on the clock there, Jeff.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes on the clock. Bobby's got this HSD T-33.
She's big, Jeff.
And let me, I'm gonna slide this way, Bobby. I'm gonna get out of the frame.
Look, I'm gonna pick it up just so people can see. Oh, man. Look at that.
Yeah, that's not a bad looking bird, honestly.
It's not a bad looking bird. Guys, we finally got our hands on an HSD airplane. This is the T-33. We've had plenty of the AF models, airfoam model airplanes. This is my first HSD. This one is 120mm EDF, and it's all stock. It comes with functional brakes, retracts, lights, but it does not come with this color. So I got this off of a guy who was concerned about being able to see this big monster airplane, and he painted it orange. So this is not how it normally comes. It normally comes silver, but we're running with two 5500 roaring tops in there, Jeff, 75C. So we've got those in there, and they're all charged up. We're running on two cells for the receiving pack. So 12S at its best, man. Good looking bird. You can see how big it is. I mean, it's huge. It's 70 inches long. I mean, you can see it in all its glory.
It's gonna look good in the air, man.
I think so too. I'm gonna put the sucker down. Oh boy. It's a thrust monster, so we'll see if it takes off. Inside is a big spacious bay, and you can see we have the batteries right here for CG all up front. It's got the HSD module in there.
There's the business end back there.
There's the business end, guys. And let's see, that is a 640 kV 120, all stock. So we're gonna see how this thing does, and we're gonna see how it goes. She's pretty heavy, so we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, we got 3 minutes on the clock.
Let's do it.
All right, Jeff, let's see how it goes.
You got this, baby.
Oh yeah. Elevator, aileron, left, right. Everything's going in the right direction. We've tested it. All right, let's go.
This ought to be easy to keep up with.
I don't think it's going to have any problems with power, but we'll see. Feels heavy. And you know me, I'm going to go all the way up to the end there.
Absolutely.
So we do these Maiden videos here. So
it looks small on the camera.
Does it really? It's clearly
from
not.
way back here.
All right, I'm way up there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna pause real quick. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and away we go.
All right, we're back. Let's do this.
All right, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Here we go. HSD Jets, T-33, full throttle.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He's up. That made it look easy, didn't it?
That was a pretty takeoff.
Here's coming up. Getting up on the elevator. Backing out of the power. Jeez. Gonna just trim it a little bit. Oh wow. Sorry there, Jeff. Gonna get it up there. Didn't mean to break your neck.
You blew my umbrella off.
Coming around. Dude, this thing's super stable. Wow. Okay. So it's very smooth in the turns. Light breeze. And it is cruising around at 60% throttle, Jeff.
It looks good.
That is really smooth. No negative tendencies in the turn. Doesn't drop a wing. Already coming in low. Check that out. 60% throttle. Not bad. Keeping it nice and level. This is a maiden flight, so we're not going to stress out those packs in there just yet. But I'm surprised how easy it got off the ground. And that was with no flaps, by the way. So we're going to bump up the throttle to 70%. And we're cruising right there. Just taking it easy. You know, these maiden flights, we try not to go too crazy. Really good in the turns. What do you think, Jeff?
Looks good, man.
This thing's big enough that you can easily keep up with this one, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna full throttle it right here. Full throttle. She sounds good. Going up. You know what's funny? That orange really shows up nicely.
Pops well, huh?
It really does. I kind of like it. Coming around, staying away from the sun. Super smooth. It doesn't have any stall techniques or anything like that. No tendencies. We've got 11 minutes left on the clock. Time to drop this gear. And the gear take a little time to come out. And we're gonna set up for a long landing. Are the gear down, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right, coming in. So we got a little crosswind there, but we're setting up. Coming in. Coming in. Very smooth, easy. Nice and level, sinking nice. Smooth on the elevator. Nice, okay, cool. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Good job, sir.
I appreciate that. You know what's funny? I wasn't really that nervous.
Not even just a little bit?
Not a little bit. It's crazy. I think maybe just because of the bigger ones, you know, like the airfoams, and maybe the turbine kind of made me feel a little bit more comfortable with it. But dude, this is a looker, man. This thing looks great.
It looks real good in the air.
Dude, this is nice. All right, we got it down on the ground there, Jeff. So next thing is, let's check that battery. And hold on one second. I'm gonna go grab that battery checker and we'll be right back.
All right, buddy, we're back.
We're back. That was quick, right? Okay, so we got it down and everything's looking good. The module's cool because it tells you the ratings on your voltage. So it's showing 8 volts and 8 volts on both batteries that are reading. So there's plenty right there. And also there, Jeff, we had 1 fade and 1 hold. So not terrible. And that's what we're getting on the flight log there. So let's check those batteries. So on the receiver pack, it's at 93%. When I had it before, it was at 99, so that's not very much at all.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pull these batteries out real quick and get them out the way. The cool thing is it has redundancy on everything. So you can see these are 2 flight packs for the airplane. So you've got that redundancy. We got the roaring top 5500s right there. Pull that bad boy out. Now, Jeff. 27% left. So
you landed just at the right time.
Just at the right time. So that's pretty standard for these big ones right here, right? And then we're gonna check this other roaring top right here. And here we go. 31%. So there you have it, guys. What was it, 27 and 31%? That's actually pretty good. So there's a good deviation there. We did 3 minutes of flight right here on those 55s. We're going to throw some 6000s in there and see how it does. Flies really good. Very, some of the guys said at the field, very, what is it, anticlimactic? Yeah, it was just very easy, very scale. Flies really good. Awesome. Jeff, got to get you on the sticks, dude.
See you, buddy.
Here we go. Jeff, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, it's time for me to get on the sticks of your HSD T-33.
Yep.
It's a 120mm, biggest EDF I've ever flown.
It's huge, yeah.
It's a big bird, man. We did the Maiden with you flying it. Look, it flew great. So let's my turn.
Yeah, man, we're gonna see how you do. We put the speedometer in there too. We might share with people just to see what the GPS is saying.
For self-gratification.
I think so too, because we know what it's doing, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man.
While the winds are calm.
Up and away. That really is a big bird. Such a nice plane. It's nice and smooth. Oh, you're down there. Full throttle, here we go. Nice and smooth. Gear up, nice.
Had a little more headwind earlier.
I see that.
I'm gonna get up about 3 mistakes high. Cut the throttle back.
There you go. Nice and smooth. It cruises around at what? 60% throttle?
Yeah.
It sounds nice too. Nice and quiet.
It's half throttle.
Yeah, man, just cruises. All that wing area.
Here, Bobby. Pause the camera.
This thing flies different for sure.
It definitely does. Set it up. Nice and smooth rolls. Coming back around. High speed pass. Do it, Jeff. Very smooth, man. I think it's the wind knocking around. Looks like you got 22 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and land.
All right. Yeah, we're rolling with the HRB 6000 too, so. Set up for landing, dropping the gear. All right.
You're done.
All right, here you go. You got it?
Yep. This thing's touchy.
Perfect.
A little further than I wanted to be, but it's down.
You got it. You got it.
Nice.
What do you think?
Sure.
There it is. It's down.
It took a little longer to take off.
It did. And honestly, I think it could have been because we used heavier batteries, so the CG was a little bit, you know, a little heavier.
Yeah.
We're far forward. All right. All right, Jeff, you got it down, man. What do you think?
All in all, man, it's a nice bird.
Yeah.
It's a little big for my liking, though.
Yep. You, you don't like the big
I
ones?
don't like the big ones, man.
That's funny.
They fly a little heavier than them little ones. I like to just be able to throw one battery in and toss it up and go, but for what it is, man, good deal, good bird.
And there you have it, man. Oh yeah, by the way, look, let's check the batteries and see what it's looking like. Let's see here. Here you go. I got the checker right there, and we have the GPS in there too. I forgot about that. Let me. Should we let the people know?
I think we should.
All right, let's take a look. Jeff says we should.
What did Mike call it? Anticlimactic?
He said it was anticlimactic. But
all right, look, we're just gonna slide it right out of
there.
there.
Slide it on out.
I've seen it. I was dead on the money earlier.
All right, let's see. You gotta pull it out. There you. Oh, 95 miles an hour.
Yep.
There it is, 95 miles an hour. And look, that was flat and level too, so there were no deep dives. So that's good to go, man. What do you think?
Did good.
That's actually pretty good for a big bird this size, man, considering. That's actually really good. So we're going to see what those lipos are looking like, huh?
Receiver packs.
All right, here we go.
89%. What would we take off? 93%?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's good. Still recording. Yep, that's not bad. All right.
The whole gang of wires.
Okay.
23%, dead on the money.
23%.
Dead on the money.
On the lipo. Cool. HRBs doing the thing. That's awesome.
Guys, stay tuned. Bobby's going to have a lot more flights on this.
There you go.
See you next time.
Thank you, man.